Sunlight on the water, oh, let it flow. This morning arrived like a whisper in the breeze. No pressure on my shoulders, just a soul at ease. I didn't push the dawn to turn into a star. I'm fine exactly as I am, right here where we are. No need to gather pieces of a perfectly shaped heart. The roof fell loosely open, a brand new place to start. Without a plan to keep, without a debt to pay, the stillness found its rhythm in the most natural way. I didn't fix the silence or try to guide the day. It moved without direction, but it didn't drift away. In that softer moment, before I tried to be, I felt like I could stay here without adjusting me. No raising of the effort, no forcing of the pace, just the warmth of the golden sun upon my face. Some things come together when they're given space, a gentle kind of magic, a slow and steady grace. I'm stepping out of the shadows now. The air is warm and the sky is wide. No more questions, no more why, just the feeling of being alive, yeah. This morning feels like I don't have to try so hard today. Oh, 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 it found its way. I didn't have to shake it up or even rearrange. Yeah, nothing has to change. And in a quiet way, I found a gentle kind of calm. Ooh, we chose to stay. I let the first light come without questioning the glow. Oh, let the feelings grow. It's a brand new energy, a rhythm deep and low. I'm just drifting with the tide, watching the morning go. The light came through the window before I thought to see. It rested on silence, just being close to me. I didn't try to read it or wonder what it means. It felt enough to notice the beauty of the scenes. No searching for a reason, no turning it around, just something gently present without a deeper sound in the early stillness. Before the thoughts could start, I let the moment find me instead of pulling it apart. I didn't follow questions or trace them to the end. Some things don't need an answer, just to be a friend. The sounds from somewhere distant faded into air. I didn't turn them into thoughts or things I should care. I didn't build a meaning from everything I felt. The moment stayed as simple as the way the ice would melt. There's something in not knowing that doesn't feel unclear. Not everything's a puzzle when the light is finally here. The world is waking up so sweet. I can feel the pulse beneath my feet. No more chasing, no more doubt. This is what the morning is about, yeah. This morning feels like I don't have to try so hard today. Oh, 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 it found its way. I didn't have to shake it up or even rearrange. Yeah, nothing has to change. And in a quiet way, I found a gentle kind of calm. Ooh, it chose to stay. I let the first light come without questioning the glow. Oh, let the feelings grow. It's a brand new energy, a rhythm deep and low. I'm just drifting with the tide, watching the morning go. There were mornings I remember trying to feel okay, chasing at the shadows, blowing the peace away. Trying to prove I'm worthy before I even stand, holding every second like it was shifting sand. But something here is different, it doesn't feel that tight. The day can still be gentle without me getting it right. Maybe I don't need to ask what everything is for. Maybe just allowing it is already already something more. It's the union of the silence and the breaking of the day. A softer kind of trust that finally came to stay, yeah. Oh, it's the weightless life. No more struggle, no more strife. Just the light, the beautiful light, yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't ask you why, or what it meant to be. I just let it ride and let it live in me. The colors in the sky are a symphony of gold, a story of a new day that's waiting to be told. The morning is a mirror, reflecting back the peace. Watching all the tension find a sweet release. I'm existing in the center, I'm standing in the flow. There's nowhere left to hurry, nowhere left to go. This morning feels like I don't have to try so hard today. Oh, 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 it found its way. I didn't have to shake it up or even rearrange. Yeah, nothing's gonna change. And in a quiet way, I found a gentle kind of calm. Ooh, it chose to stay. Yeah, it chose to stay. I let the first light come without questioning the glow. Whoa, let the feelings grow. Brand new energy, a rhythm deep and low. I'm just drifting with the tide, watching the morning go. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. Weightless, rising up, yeah, I feel it now. Smooth relief. I noticed it in stillness before I chose to move. The way my body rested without something to prove. No heaviness was waiting at the edge of being awake. No quiet kind of pressure in every breath I take. The room felt gently open without a pull or strain. No lingering resistance, no echo of a pain. And in that early moment, before I tried to be, I felt the day around me without it leaning on me. I didn't brace against it or try to push it through. Some mornings don't arrive with something to undo. The air was like a blanket, soft and light as air. I looked into the mirror and saw a person there, without the tired eyes, without the heavy heart. Just a blank horizon, a brand new place to start. The shadows are lifted, the sky is turning blue. I'm feeling the rhythm, I'm feeling brand new. No more anchors, no more chains. Only the sunshine remains, yeah. The day began without weighing me down today. Oh, it found its way. This morning feels like a quiet kind of relief. Yeah, beyond belief. And in a quiet way, I found a light that kind of calm. Ooh, it chose to stay. I didn't have to carry it the same old way. I'm floating on the surface, I'm flying through the day, yeah. It's a quiet relief. Oh, oh, oh. The morning didn't rush me or pull me in a place. It settled in around me at its own quiet pace. The light was soft and steady, it didn't try to stay. It simply filled the spaces they used to be in the way. I didn't feel resistance or something left undone. The silence held together what I had been running from. And in that calm beginning, before I tried to speak, I felt quiet easing that didn't need to peak. I didn't name the feeling or try to understand. Some things arrive more clearly when they aren't in your hands. I stepped into the daylight, but nothing followed through. No echo of the tension that I once always knew. The air felt different somehow, like it had space to give. Not something I was chasing, just something I could live. The burden has shifted, the spirit is free. I'm becoming the person remember where everything was strong. Every step I took felt heavier than where it belonged. Even quiet moments would pull me underneath, turning every second into something hard to keep. Every breath I took felt buried in a crowd, trying to untangle every single thread out loud. But something here is different, it doesn't feel that tight. The calm I feel this morning doesn't need to fight. It's a liberation, a sudden sweet release. The war inside my mind has finally found its peace. Yeah, I'm lifting off the ground, no more weight to be found. Relief, sweet relief. Whoa, maybe relief doesn't come with a giant sign. Maybe it arrives like this, quiet and divine. It didn't sit on my chest or follow me around. The day just felt lighter than any I had found. I'm walking through the hours with a string in my stride, feeling the expansion of the peace I have inside. The world is looking brighter, the colors looking deep. This is the kind of feeling I'm gonna always keep. The day began without weighing me down today. Oh, it found its way. Yeah, this morning feels like a quiet kind of relief. Yeah, yeah, beyond belief, so sweet. And in a quiet way, I found a light that kind of called. It chose to stay. I didn't have to carry it the same old way. I'm floating on the surface, I'm flying through the day. Yeah, it's a quiet relief. Weightless, so weightless, yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Found my way. Let it flow. The light arrived without a sound, but something shifted here. The way the room was holding me felt quieter, more clear. I didn't search for where I was or try to understand how everything around me fell softly into place again. There wasn't any distance between me and the day, no sense of drifting somewhere I couldn't find my way. And in that gentle moment, before I tried to move, I felt like I was closer to something real and true. I didn't reach for answers or try to look ahead. Some things begin to find you when the noise is finally shed. I stepped into the daylight but didn't feel misplaced. The world kept softly moving at a manageable pace. No need to chase direction, I'll follow where it leads. There wasn't any pressure to become what I might need. The fog is clearing from my mind, leaving the confusion far behind. Oh, I'm standing steady, I'm standing tall. I'm not afraid to fall, no. I didn't feel so lost when the morning came today. Oh, it found its way. This morning feels like I can take it as it comes. Yeah, like the beating of the drums. And in a quiet way, I found a steady was never what it seemed to be. Maybe it was just a place before I found the real me. And maybe I don't need to know where everything will go. Maybe just allowing it is enough to let it flow. I didn't need to search or find a place to be. I just felt a little closer to the heart of me. The sun is at its zenith, the shadows have all gone. This is the energy that carries me on and on. I didn't feel so lost when the morning came today. Oh, it found its way. I'm home. This morning feels like I can take it as it comes. Yeah, like the beating of the drum. Feel it, and in a quiet way I found a steady kind of ground. Ooh, it chose to stay, and I'm gonna stay. I didn't have to search for where I had to stay. I'm finding the flow, I'm letting it go. Yeah, I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. Found my way, found my flow, yeah. Ooh, wait for it. Slowly now, the light is coming, yeah. I didn't follow thinking the moment I was awake. No sudden chain of questions in every step I take. The quiet state unbroken by things I used to chase. No need to map the morning or try to find my place. I let the light arrive first before the mind could leave. No need to fill the silence with everything I need. In that slow awakening when nothing ran ahead, I felt a kind of stillness inside my moving head. I didn't rush to mean it or try to get it right. Some thoughts don't need a format. The first to light, the day was slowly forming but didn't pull me in. No urgency was waiting for where I should begin. I didn't try to answer things I couldn't name. Some mornings don't require structure or a frame. There's something in the pausing that doesn't feel delayed. Not everything that slows down is gone and straight. The world can wait a little while. I'm finding a reason to smile. Deep breaths in, let the worries out. This is what peace is all about, yeah. I let myself wake up without rushing my thoughts today. Oh, they didn't drift away. The light arrived without asking anything from me. Yeah, just let it be. And in a quiet way I found a calmer kind of space. Ooh, it chose to stay. I didn't have to follow them or make them stay. I'm standing in the glow, I'm letting it all go. It's a patient illumination. Whoa. Light came in so gently, it didn't need a sound. It touched the quiet corners and slowly moved around. It didn't try to wake me or pull me into place. It simply stayed beside me without a need to change. No questions in its presence, no measure to compare. It didn't ask for anything or say what should be there. And in the quiet moment before I tried to move, I felt a kind of softness that didn't need to prove. It didn't need an answer or something I could give. Some things just meet you gently and let you simply live. I didn't fix the silence or shape it into form. The morning didn't ask me to be anything There were mornings I remember where everything would start before I even opened up the door inside my heart. Every thought arriving before I could be still, pulling me in directions I never chose to feel. Everything would ask me to be a little stronger, to carry every task just a little bit longer, trying to become something before I could begin. Never letting quiet be enough to live within. But something here is different, it doesn't feel that tight. The morning doesn't need me to justify the light. It's a gift, it's a grace, it's a soft embrace. I'm finally finding my own pace. Yeah, shine on me. Let the thoughts be free. So maybe I don't need to let every thought begin. Maybe I can wake up first and let the day come in. The thoughts can come later, they don't have to leave. I just let myself wait before I think of what I need. And maybe I don't need to be more than what I am. Maybe just existing here is where it all began. The light is a teacher and I am the soul, letting the stillness make me whole. I let myself wake up without rushing my thoughts today. Oh, they didn't drift away. The light arrived without asking anything from me. Yeah, yeah, just let it be. So free, quiet way. I found a calmer kind of space. Ooh, it chose to stay. I'm gonna stay. I didn't have to follow them. Oh, make them stay. I'm standing in the glow. I'm letting it all go. Yeah, it's a patient illumination. Slow it down. Easier now. The morning didn't hurry or pull me into pace. No sense of something waiting that I had to chase. I stayed inside the moment without looking ahead. No silent list of reasons running through my head. The light felt like it found me, not something I should find. No need to move ahead of it or leave myself behind. And in that slow awakening before I tried to start, I felt a steady stillness settling in my heart. I didn't feel behind it or late to something new. Some days don't ask you anything, they just carry you. I walked into the daylight, but nothing felt too fast. The world kept softly moving without pulling me past. No pressure in the distance, no race I had to win. The moment felt complete enough exactly as I'm in. There's something in the timing that doesn't need control. The clock is ticking, but I don't mind. I'm leaving the hustle far behind. I'm taking my time, I'm doing it right. Bathed in the morning light, yeah. I didn't feel the need to catch up to life today. Oh, it found its way. I woke up and the day felt a little easier to hold. Yeah, better than gold. And in a quiet way, I found a slower kind of peace. Ooh, it chose to stay. I didn't have to run ahead or rearrange. I'm living at a gentler pace with a smile on my face. Yeah, everything's in its place. I noticed it in silence before I moved at all. The way the morning rested along the quiet walls. Nothing felt too distant or slipping out of reach. The day was right in front of me, but softer underneath. I didn't feel it leaning too heavy in my hands. No sense of something breaking before it even began. In that early stillness, without a need to know, I felt like I could hold it without letting go. I didn't brace against it or try to make it small. Some days can just be soft and sweet. I'm moving to the sound of my own heartbeat. No more rushing, no more strain. Only the sunshine remains, yeah. I didn't feel the need to catch up to life today. Oh, it found its way. I woke up and the day felt a little easier to hold. Yeah, better than gold. And in the quiet way, I found a slower kind of peace. It chose to stay. I didn't have to run ahead or rearrange. I'm living at a gentler pace, with a smile on my face. Yeah, everything's in its place. Oh, there were days I remember where everything felt late, like time was moving faster than I could navigate. Trying to reach a version I hadn't even seen, always just behind it or somewhere in between. Every thought expanded beyond what I could keep, turning simple mornings into something far too deep, like I couldn't contain it. No matter how I tried, I was drowning in the pressure on the inside. But something here is different, it doesn't feel that strong. The day fits in my hands now, where I've been all along. I'm letting go of the race, I'm finding my space in this beautiful sun-drenched place. Yeah, I'm catching my breath, I'm finding my rest. Whoa. So maybe I don't need to chase what's already here. Maybe just being present is enough to feel clear. Not everything we're chasing is something we must hold. Sometimes the best stories are the ones that just unfold. I don't need to hold more than I can see. Maybe just this moment is enough for me. The day just fits a little easier in my skin. This is where the real life can finally begin. I didn't feel the need to catch up to life today. Oh, I woke up and the day felt a little easier to hold. Yeah, better than gold, so bold. And in a quiet way, I found a slower kind of peace. Ooh, it chose to stay, and I'm gonna stay. I didn't have to run ahead or rearrange. I'm living in a gentler pace, with a smile on my face. Yeah, everything's in its place. Slow it down, slow it down, easier now. Ooh. The morning didn't hurry, pulled me into pace. No sense of something waiting that I had to chase. I stayed inside the moment without looking ahead. No silent list of reasons running through my head. The light felt like it found me, not something I should find. No need to move ahead of it or leave myself behind. And in that slow awakening, before I try to start, I felt a steady stillness settling in my heart. I didn't feel behind it or late to something new. Some days don't ask you anything, they just carry you. I walked into the daylight, but nothing felt too fast. The world kept softly moving without pulling me past. No pressure in the distance, no race I had to win. The moment felt complete, enough exactly as I'm in. There's something in the timing that doesn't need control. The clock is ticking, but I don't mind. I'm leaving the hustle far behind. I'm taking my time, I'm doing it right. Bathed in the morning light, yeah. I didn't feel the need to catch up to life today. Oh, it found us. Ooh, a little kind of, yeah. Starting fresh today. I opened up my eyes and something felt more still. The weight I used to carry wasn't pressing quite as real. No sudden wave of feeling, no rush I couldn't hold. The morning came around me and didn't feel so cold. The light slipped through the window and settled on the floor. It didn't feel as distant like it had before. And in the way it found me without a need to explain, I felt a little softer now around the quiet pain. No pressure in the way I breathe, no edge beneath the calm. Just something gently reaching me where I belong. The street begins to wake again, but nothing feels too loud. The moment doesn't pull me into a rushing crowd. I take a step without the need to fix what I can't see. The way the morning moves with me feels easier to be. I don't feel like I'm holding every piece from yesterday. The light is a blanket, warm and kind, healing the spaces inside my mind. I'm letting it in, I'm letting it show. It's time to let the new day grow, yeah. I woke up in the morning, felt a little kinder than before today. This morning let me start without carrying so much, yeah. Gentle touch and in a calm and steady way, I found a healing kind of grace. Ooh, it chose to stay. I didn't have to hold it all or push away. I'm starting over, I'm starting light. Yeah, everything's gonna be alright. For a moment I just stayed before the day could take its shape. No need to reach for anything or rearrange the weight. The room was filled with early light, softer than before. Now something pulling me ahead, just resting at the door. I noticed how my chest felt calm, not tight like it has been. Like something heavy slipped away without me noticing. In that quiet space I had before the noise could start, I felt a little distance from the weight inside my heart. No rush to figure everything, no need to make it right. Just a quiet kind of breathing in the morning light. I made a cup of coffee and watched the steam just rise. It didn't turn into a thought or something I'd analyze. A car passed by the empty street, then disappeared again. And for once I didn't follow it with where or why I went. The shadows are fading, the colors are bright. I'm stepping out into the golden light. No more burdens, no more fear. The morning is finally here, yeah. I woke up in the morning, felt a little kinder than before today. This morning let me start without carrying so much, yeah. Gentle touch and in a calm and steady way, I found a healing kind of grace. Ooh, it chose to stay. I didn't have to hold it all or push away. I'm starting over, I'm starting light. Yeah, everything's gonna be alright. Maybe I was used to waking, bracing for the day, expecting every morning to feel a little gray, holding on to echoes that never seem to fade, never letting daylight touch the parts I hid away. I used to wake up racing before my feet touch ground, like every thought was waiting to come rushing into loud. Trying to sort the feeling before I let it be, turning every moment into something I must see. But right now there's a quiet shift that doesn't need a proof. It's like the day has found a way to let me slowly move. Sometimes healing isn't loud or something we can see. It's just a softer morning that lets us finally breathe. Yeah, I'm letting go, I'm letting it flow. So maybe nothing changed outside, no shift or sign, but something in the way I am feels lighter this time. It didn't ask me to let go, it just felt lighter somehow. And that was enough for me, at least it's enough for now. The morning was a little kinder, reflecting back the truth, renewing all the wonder of a long lost youth. The sky is a canvas of pink and a gold, a brand new beginning is about to unfold. I woke up in the morning, felt a little kinder than before. Today so kind, this morning let me start without carrying so much. Yeah, a gentle touch, and in a calm and steady way I found a healing kind of grace. Ooh, it chose to stay. I didn't have to hold it all or push away. I'm starting over, I'm starting light. Yeah, everything's gonna be alright. No more fighting. Ooh, what kind of pattern? Let it go. Ooh. I opened up my eyes and didn't feel the same. No quiet wave returning, calling out my name. The air felt soft around me, not something I pushed through. No sense of bracing slowly for everything I knew. The light came in so gently and rested on the floor. It didn't try to change me or ask me for much more. And in the way it reached me without a need to explain, I felt like something in the day was softer than the pain. No pressure in the way I breathe, no edge beneath the calm. Just something slowly settling where I belong. I opened up my eyes without that sudden weight. No sense of something waiting that I would have to face. No tightening in my chest, no thoughts I had to chase. The morning stood before me and simply gave me space. The air felt still around me, but not in a heavy way. The struggle is over, the battle is won. I'm standing here in the morning sun. No more armor, no more shield, only the peace that the morning revealed. Yeah, I woke up and the day felt a little kinder to me today. In a quiet open way. This morning didn't feel like something I had to fight. Yeah, walking in the light. And in a calm and steady way I found a softer kind of trust. Ooh, it chose to stay. I didn't have to push against or run away. I'm taking the kind of path, I'm finding my way. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Whoa. The street begins to move again, but nothing feels too loud. The sounds don't rush around me or pull me through a crowd. I take a step without that need to guard what I might feel. The way the moment meets me now feels softer, almost real. I don't feel like I'm carrying everything I knew. The way the morning moves with me feels lighter coming through. It's not like everything is clear or suddenly feels right. There's something in the way I move feels gentler in this life. A passing sound moves through the street and fades without a trace. It doesn't turn into a thing I need to rearrange. I take a step without that need to brace for what might come. The way the moment meets me now feels softer as it's begun. I don't feel like I'm holding everything at once again. The way the morning moves with me feels lighter from within, like something I was pushing back is The sky is a home. I'm never again gonna feel alone. The path is easy, the path is clear. The love of the morning is finally here. I woke up and the day felt a little kinder to me today. Oh, in a quiet, open way. This morning didn't feel like something I had to fight. Yeah, walking in the light. Oh, and in a calm and steady way, I found a softer kind of trust. Ooh, I chose to stay. I didn't have to push against or run away. I'm taking the kind of path. I'm finding my way. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Whoa. Sometimes peace is not in winning or something we define. It's just the way we stop resisting and leave the fight behind. I'm dropping my guard, I'm letting the light inside my skin, feeling the warmth of the sun where the shadow used to win. There's a quiet kind of freedom in letting it just flow. Watching the worries like the tide, just letting them go. The heavy lifting is over, the morning has finally begun. I'm shining bright like the rising tropical sun. Yeah, yeah, the fight is gone, I'm moving on, I'm finally free. The colors of the horizon are a soft and pastel glow. I'm leaning into the river, letting it take me where I go. The palm trees are swaying, the salt is in the air. I look around and see there's beauty everywhere. It didn't need a miracle, it didn't need a sign. Just the way the morning in my heart finally aligned. I'm leaning into the kindness, I'm leaning into the peace, watching every remaining bit of tension find release. The day didn't ask me to be more than what I am. It just opened up the door and took me by the hand. I'm walking the path now, the one that's smooth and wide, with a sense of gentle wonder growing deep inside. I woke up and the day felt a little kinder to me today. Oh, in a quiet, open way. This morning didn't feel like something I had to fight. Yeah, walking in the light, no more struggle. And in a calm and steady way, I found a softer kind of trust. Ooh, I chose to stay. I didn't have to push against or ever run away. I'm taking the kind of path, I'm finding my way. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, a brand new way to